You pass a lot of Chinese steel on the new bridge to Fife, manufacturing product from a country with GDP in its DNA. There was a time when it would have been sourced more locally, but productivity isn't what it used to be. We travelled north of the Forth for a business view on doing business here. The Charles Lane Foundry has been making moulds since the early 20th century. It remains a successful firm today. On the government's wish for more productivity, the boss here answers less paperwork.
Dealing with pay-as-you-earn payments and that, you've got to deal with all these returns. There's a paperwork that all deals with that. You've got the pension system and that now that we've reintroduced in that, the costs which have been associated with that, we've got to deal with that, incorporate that into our own costings. All that just adds to a distraction that from what we're trying to achieve.
A short drive away is one of the world's leading suppliers of bagpipes. Scotland's national instrument is big business. One big productivity problem isn't Whitehall-induced. The black wood used to make the bagpipes comes from Africa, but is now endangered.
We've got to have certification, and that takes about a 3-week process down to a government department in Bristol somewhere, and it costs £59 a time.
In common with many other places, Fife was built on traditional industries. Over the years, it's had to diversify. Productivity or otherwise is where government, business and circumstances converge.
Partly it's a governmental issue because they've got to make the investment that's required. We need to invest in our education system to produce people with the actual skills that business needs. We need to build homes so that people with the skills can actually live in the areas where the businesses need those skills.
When coal was big in Fife, they used to call it black diamonds. Here, like elsewhere, the present day is a bit rougher than the past. James Matthews, Sky News, in Fife.